Okay, here's question 19 on the Foundation Non-Calculator paper. The question quite simply says, work out 1.83 times 47. Well, for questions like this, multiplication, this is a sort of long multiplication question, I am going to, first of all, ignore the decimal point. Right? I'm going to work out 183 times 47, and in the question, you can see here there's two numbers after the decimal point. So when I work this out, in my answer, I'm going to put in 2 decimal places. Right, so 2 decimal places, and I've just written that there to remind me, so once I do all my workings, I don't just actually forget it, leave the question and move on. So how do I go through this? 183, so that's 183, and 47, so that's 47. I'm going to make my grid around that, and making sure that I know that I am timesing, multiplying, and let's set this up. Okay, so I'm going to times all the way through, and in each of the boxes I'm going to put the numbers that I get when I times, like 40 times 100, that's 4,000. 40 times 80, 4 times 8 is 32, and 2 zeros after that. 4 times 3 is 12, with 1 0 after that. Okay, so just check that. Yep, and yeah. 7 times 1 is 7, and 2 zeros after that. 7 times 8 is 56, and 1 0 after that. And 7 times 3 is 21. Okay, now I need to do some addition. I'm going to add up. What you could do is you could write out all 6 of the numbers on the side and add them up. Take your time, make sure you line them up and go through that. Or I normally work them out as I go across this row. So 4,000 and 3,000, that's 7,000, 7,200, 7,300, 7,320. That's what all of those add up to. And this is 700 and 500, that's 1,200, 1,260, 1,280, 1,281. And I just need to add those two. 0 add 1 is 1. 8 and 2 is 10, carry 1. 3 add 2 is 5, add the 1 is 6. And 7 add 1 is 8. So I've got 8,601. But remember, there was a decimal in the original question, so I needed to put 2 decimal places. So come across to my final result is going to be 86.01. Right, I'll write that in the answer space, 86.01. You need to be careful with this. At this stage, I would check it over again and make sure that I haven't made any mistakes with the add-in or the times in. This question had 3 marks, came up on the higher paper as well. Make sure you take your time with it, should be able to get 4 marks. Make sure questions like this you come back and check and recheck to make sure you haven't made any careless errors. Okay, make sure you get these marks.